Okay. Hi, for the hackathon this year, my team and I, we have decided to create a car insurance evaluator. Now, we're going to get this slideshow is basically going to get into how the evaluator works. So to start off, we get some facts about the user, including the user's age, the mileage of their car, their accident history, violation history, and credit history. Now, we use the accident history and violation history to categorize the user into a safe driver, a high-risk driver, or an average driver. And based on this information, it will then affect the type of insurance they will get. Apart from a violation history and accident history, we also use the other facts we have on them, which is their mileage, age, and credit to further categorize them into um, other terms so that we can have more things to base what the insurance will, how the insurance will then be categorized. Now let's talk about the types of insurance and how these subdivisions of can help categorize the clients into further further insurance. Basically, every driver starts with a grade of 0, and then based on how good or bad an aspect of their history is, they will get a minus point, a 0 point, or a plus 1 point. For example, if you are an average driver, you will get 0 points. If you are a bad driver, you will get minus 1 point. And if you are a good driver, you will get plus 1 point. We use this logic system to help understand how to better categorize our users. So if you get 3 to 4 points, that's really good. That means you're going to get a cheap insurance. But if you have 0 or -1 points, that means you're going to get expensive insurance. Anything in between puts you in standard. So here is our code in action, doing exactly what the flowchart said in code. This is for cheap insurance. This is the standard insurance code. And this is the expensive insurance code. Now, we've used this to then create an insurance type very. And as you can see, this has categorized Bob into expensive, and it tells you why Bob was categorized into expensive. Bob has a DUI, so no matter what else his information is, he will always be categorized into expensive insurance. Now let's test out another type. Let's test out someone who doesn't have a DUI. If someone doesn't have a DUI, like Jasmine, oh, my bad. See, Jasmine doesn't have a DUI. She's a safe driver. She has no accidents in her history. She has one violation, low mileage, and she seems to be standard age. And she has good credit. So Jasmine is categorized into cheap. Now I will show you how to. So we've also created a US user interface to help create a smoother process for this. And this is how the user interface works. So basically, we would upload a file from our path. So we actually had an issue with this. So the Prolog code that we used to create to run in the command prompt did not work did not work for the Java. So we had to create another one for the Java, and this is the one. As you can see, it says insurance type for Jasmine, cheap. And that is our project. Thank you so much